SpongeBob cake sandwich with sprinkles. That looks delicious. 10 out of 10. I would definitely try that. Whoa, look at that final transformation. It looks so realistic. And I don't think there's a jellyfish on top. Wait a second. SpongeBob's not the only thing made out of cake. Because did we all just see that jiggle? The SpongeBob movie is out of control in more ways than just one. If you haven't heard about the Ice Spice SpongeBob whole problem, that's a whole other kettle of fish. Oh, I mean, sponges. You might think all the characters from SpongeBob are from the sea, but not only are they from the sea, they also happen to be sea food. And family, I'm not talking about fish. Oh, hello, SpongeBob, Rice Krispie, and Patrick, Bubblegum Ice Cream Cone. Family, if I didn't know, I would have thought all of these SpongeBob characters were smelling a bit fishy, and not that they were getting all glazed up super duper sugary. Seriously, why did Patrick and SpongeBob just turn into donuts? I didn't know you could eat sponge. Well, unless it was sponge cake. Is that what SpongeBob really is? Is he a lemon sponge cake? Whoa! Smash like on today's video if you would eat lemon sponge cake SpongeBob. But in today's video, we're not only looking at SpongeBob as food, but we're also looking at all of the craziest SpongeBob art too. And all of the problems it may or may not have. Because if these art projects don't go right, then we might never ever see SpongeBob ever again in our sight. Just like a failed art creation, they might get thrown in the trash. Speaking of SpongeBob cake, here we have a cake made of sponge and, oh, yep, SpongeBob's legs too. But wait a second, SpongeBob's not the only thing made out of cake. Did we all just see that jiggle? Okay, we are trying to put the color on this cake now, and SpongeBob finally looks like himself. We got the eyes, we got the sponginess, even the square pants. Whoa! And those pants seem to have a rip in them that is giving us all a front row seat. Something wiggling and wobbling that I was hoping I would never see on a sponge ever again in my life. Oh, because wait a second, when was the last time I just saw it? Yep, about 3 seconds ago. I am 0 for 2. Okay, what about you, mystery painter? What are you going to create today? Mr. Squidward, okay. He seems normal. But wait, look how he's painting these pictures. He's not even using his paintbrush to paint on the actual canvas. He's just pointing it at the canvas like a magical Harry Potter wand. And all of these pictures are just coming to life. Is this dude using AI? Or maybe he's just a wizard. Wait, is that a baby version of Sandy? Okay. That she's creating exactly all by herself. This requires a lot of detail. Oh, but wait a second. Why does Sandy look so mean? She must be mad at SpongeBob today. But honestly, family, I think Sandy can only be mad at herself. Because, girl, if you forget to put that fishbowl on your head, you're gonna lose a lot more than just brain cells. Girl, it was nice knowing you when we did. What is this egg? Apparently from this egg, we are going to create SpongeBob's actual pineapple house, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants, apparently. This artist is creating every single piece of SpongeBob's house, all from their hands. Okay, the house is looking very similar to SpongeBob's, and now I guess we gotta add in the interior too. Because low-key, what is a house without furniture inside? We can't do that to SpongeBob, can we? Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe we could. For SpongeBob, I think your new house is a little bit too small for you. You might want to squeeze out some of that water from your body to shut off a couple pounds. And this is not a sponge diet called the SpongeBob Squeeze. It's how sponges and fluffy dogs shed all of their poundsies. You ever see a fluffy dog shake after they were outside in the rain? Yes, okay. I rest my case. Wait. What is this? Okay, something of food, my favorite topic to talk about. And it looks like we're creating SpongeBob pasta. Wait, with one giant piece of SpongeBob ravioli and a giant piece of ravioli Patrick. Wait, those actually look amazing, delicious, and somehow all unappetizing at the same time. But what about this? Is this artist creating a SpongeBob rug? Okay, sorry to break it to you, SpongeBob and Patrick, but I think you guys might be a little bit on the hairy side. Because here, my friend is shedding all of this fur off of your body. and it seems like there is more to take off of your body than a sheep sheds in the winter, or my dad shaves after a shower. Trust me, you do not want to see that shower drain. Oh, I can just think of all of the hair in my head and and all of the hair that got stuck in my mouth. Wow. But it's okay if you're hairy. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. But let's see what this final transformation of a SpongeBob rug is going to be. Okay, SpongeBob. Does anyone want to enlighten me why SpongeBob and Patrick love showing their tushies? Like, seriously, guys, I get it. You've been going to the gym, but that don't mean I want to see your cake every single morning. It's getting a little tiring, and I am somehow gaining all this weight from every single day looking at cake. How is that even possible? Sandy, what do we have here? It looks like you are going through a transformation, but of what kind, family? I am not very sure. I think I might be blind, because even after the final transformation, I'm still confused. Comment down below if you know what just happened to Sandy, because I have no idea. Wait, this SpongeBob cake looks incredible. Oh my gosh, it turned out so good. She's making sheet cake with the picture of SpongeBob's face on the front. Oh no, and she's going one step further. She's making a cake sandwich with sprinkles too. A SpongeBob cake sandwich with sprinkles. That looks delicious. 10 out of 10. I would definitely try that. Okay, Patrick is made of yarn, and oh great, there's his behind. I mean, considering that his whole tummy is literally falling out of his shirt, I did kind of guess that his butt would stay intact. And thank God that's not falling out of his pants too. Ew. Okay, a 3D printable SpongeBob. Now I see the sponge. Wait, what are we gonna use this SpongeBob for? Maybe like a pencil case or a cupcake holder. Ooh, it is for your pens and pencils. You could totally bring this to school and put it on your desk. Or you can put it behind the sink and hold all of your sponges. Wait, holding a sponge inside of a sponge? That is weirdly awfully smart. Okay, we have a picture of Patrick X, a picture of a flamingo. Whoa! Patrick turned into a flamingo! Okay, SpongeBob X giraffe. Oh, this one kind of makes sense. Squidward X peacock. All of the colors really do align. Okay, now we have some clay. I don't know what we're making with this today, but I think if it's anything like all of the other SpongeBob art we've seen already, it's going to be weird, creepy, or awfully unique. Okay. It looks like a very tiny baby picture of SpongeBob. Just like the SpongeBob popsicles that you see at the ice cream shops. Wait, comment down below if you've ever had those ice cream popsicles, because I've always wanted to try it and I never have. Oh, wait, they're mini clay pieces. Okay, we have a bagel. We have smoked salmon and eggs. It's a smoked salmon Patrick bagel. Loki? I'd eat that for breakfast. Okay, next up we have was that an English muffin or a rice cake? I couldn't tell. Then we got SpongeBob, which is actually scrambled eggs. And I don't know what they used for his eyes, but that's very accurate. Family, are you team SpongeBob or team Patrick? Comment down below. Okay, now we have somebody who's creating a custom SpongeBob design on some Nike Air Forces. Wait, this artist is so talented at painting. The pictures look perfect. And now he's even spray painting other parts of the shoe to give it even more SpongeBob flair. Okay, we've got some yellows for SpongeBob, some greens for Patrick. Okay, those are actually cool. Squidward, what's wrong, bro? Are you shocked by the crazy kick? Because it looks like we just turned you not into a shoe, but into a key holder. Sorry, bro. Like, got the bad end of the key stick. What is this? Oh, SpongeBob giant eggs? Or SpongeBob... Wait, what are those? They're SpongeBob faces, and each of the faces have different SpongeBob expressions. Some are happy, some are sad, some are surprised, some are shocked. And it looks like they're using this to create a SpongeBob-themed yellow room. Whoa! All of the colors are so vibrant. Okay, here we have an actual real yellow sponge that they're making into a real life SpongeBob figurine. Let's see if they can pull this off, because we also need to see what we're even using this SpongeBob for, because something tells me that they are not going to be using this to clean the kitchen. Okay, we have SpongeBob's nose and his mouth. Oh, and even his square pants. Add on the googly eyeballs. And now his hands. Okay, wait, what is this? This looks like some epoxy resin that's in this bowl. Resin is basically a liquid that's clear, or you can add colors to it, but then when it dries, it actually goes hard. And it looks like they're creating a SpongeBob mystery bowl. Whoa! That is most definitely cursed. That Fisher is fishing his rod into SpongeBob's mouth. Will he succeed and get SpongeBob's tongue and rip it out of his mouth? Well, I guess that's something only the fisherman will know about. As long as he doesn't try that on me, I am perfectly happy. Okay, here we have a hash brown. It looks like we're gonna try and attempt to make SpongeBob out from this hash brown too. And low-key, it actually went perfectly good. But now, Patrick, what about you? We're making you out of a giant piece of ham, and you look pretty good. And Squidward, sorry, bro, you don't get to be your regular color. For this exercise, you're gonna have to be avocado green, which honestly kind of matches your evil personality. Okay, let's start assembling this giant breakfast sandwich. We got cream cheese, hash brown, ham, avocado. I think, what was that? Flaxseed on top. And now add in the top of the bagel, and you got yourself a very spongy, fishy, mean, star-filled breakfast sandwich. Would you eat that? Okay, we're drawing Patrick, but not with any regular markers or pencil crayons. This is like a 3-in-1 pencil crayon that colors 3 different colors at the same time with just one stroke. Whoa, bro! Squidward, Patrick, SpongeBob. Why is there this obsession with the cake? I do not understand. Why, SpongeBob, why? I get it that you use it in jokes in your videos. Seriously, bro. I think we've seen enough. Okay, wait. This looks like my kind of art. We are making something that looks like mochis. Hopefully it tastes good too. Wait a second. Patrick, you got a bunch of cake too? And family, I'm not talking about the dessert. Okay, next up we got some paper. Thank goodness it's not a dessert, just like cake. Okay, what do we got here today? We're adding the paper together into one triangle looking shape. Oh, it's a SpongeBob and Patrick iPhone holder. Wait, that's actually pretty smart. Okay, SpongeBob, what are you looking at? Something googly. Wait, we're doing this on the computer. Are you getting a transformation today? Are you turning into a human? Or maybe a more cursed version of yourself? I don't know what this transformation's gonna be, but something tells me... Oh, you know what? I was about to get scared, but low-key, it's not that bad. Just kind of looks like a more realistic, slightly spookier version of him. Okay, SpongeBob, maybe we shouldn't have been so relaxed from the last art transformation, because apparently now you've caught on fire like any good sponge would do. And that's why we have to kind of move away from you and go into creating something even cooler, like this real life version of a Krabby Patty. If you don't know what a Krabby Patty is, it's the most iconic food item in all of SpongeBob history. It is a burger made at the restaurant, the Krusty Krab, and it's where SpongeBob and Squidward go to work with their boss, Mr. Krabs. Whoa, look at that final transformation. It looks so realistic. And kind of like there's a jellyfish on top. Family, would you eat that? Comment down below. If you like today's video, smash like and smash subscribe. Click any video right here for the next AnythingAlexia episode, or click right here to go get Puppy Nuggy, Chili Nuggy, and Baby Nuggy at shopalexia.com. Me and all the Nuggy Land characters love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.